little Chardonnay.
This nigga singing.
Rosé.
Yeah, I don't know
Baby,
I
don't talk too much.
Yeah,
Wanna know what you say.
Pause.
Wherever you
Pause.
go, I bring the
Pause.
dose.
Pause. But thank
Bring
you
the
everybody for
toe.
tuning into the Break Room Podcast. I am none other than the philosopher of the group. And to my right, we have the instigator.
I'm not an instigator.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's one of the best instigators in Philly.
I'm not.
I'm trying to give him a round of applause.
I'm not. I'm the anti-hero, man.
Whatever the fuck that is.
It's like a hero, but he's not like conventional. I don't.
What, like Deadpool?
Yeah.
Nigga, he's evil. He's full of mischief. The fuck?
So am I.
Yeah, you're exactly.
I have a good heart.
Instigator.
I'm not an instigator.
You're an instigator.
I'm not as noble as Batman.
Bro, if you've seen two fat people arguing over the Twinkie and they decided to break it in half to split it, you would make it aware that one side of the Twinkie is bigger than the other. And that's a whole argument within itself.
No, I wouldn't. I would personally make a joke about it.
No, you wouldn't.
Two fat people arguing over a Twinkie?
Bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, you would rather see them argue over that Twinkie. Pause. Hold on.
Pause.
Ultimate
That's
pause.
Crazy.
Ultimate pause.
That's crazy. Yo, From Our
pause.
View. Shout out to From Our View podcast.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What's up with the what's up?
Yo, man.
Is that the sports?
Yeah, bro.
Straight up?
Heavy.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this. I only cover the Eagles. So I'm gonna talk my shit. If you're not an Eagles fan, say that. Because I know my shit about the Eagles. I know about football. I know how to play football and all that shit. I know about coverages, all of that. But I only fuck with one team because I was born here.
That's a good joke because my man, he's a Chargers fan. Oh, we just beat them real bad, by the way.
But you're a Raiders fan.
And we beat the
Chargers. And you live in Philadelphia.
We beat the Chargers.
I never understand people like
What was
you,
it,
bro.
like 63 to 2?
Byron, like my man up there, I don't get it. Like, have you ever been to San Diego? Have you ever been to Oakland?
I've been to
Byron
Vegas.
has never. That don't count.
I've been to Vegas.
That don't count.
I've been to Vegas.
They are the Las Vegas Raiders now,
I've
right?
been to Vegas.
Okay, I'll take that back. I'll take it back. Touche. I can make it all wrong.
But yeah,
but niggas like Byron, he ain't never been in Dallas.
Got natural beef.
Oh yeah. You
Y'all
know
got
what? As a matter of
natural
fact,
beef.
Byron, fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you last minute Larry this. You know what I'm saying?
Larry,
but it's all right though. We still love you, bro. Carrying on.
That nigga, like, soon as we was, man, we ain't even gonna get into it.
Yeah, facts. Not. But anyway, so we're here. So we have a very interesting topic today. And I think, look, his bitch ass tuned in.
You on here?
Look at it.
Bitch ass nigga.
I just got finished cussing you out, Byron.
Bitch ass, and I was defending you too. Bitch
just got finished cussing you out, bro. But we have a very interesting topic today that I think a lot of people just need to have these type of conversations in general. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know about nobody else, but I feel good when I tell somebody how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? And it's literally the unadulterated truth, and it's coming from the inside. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel a relief. I feel like I'm not lying to you. I feel like I'm not hiding anything from you. You feel what I'm saying? So the topic today is going to be basically, could men and women handle how the opposite sex really feels about them? You feel what I'm saying?
I'm going to say absolutely no from the jump.
Like, on what, like, men or women's
Both.
Behalf?
Both.
How so, Sway?
I don't think so, bro. Because you gotta think about it. When people fuck with you, they pull their punches a little bit as far as letting you know how they feel about you or how they feel about anything.
Is that a good thing?
Is it a bad thing?
I think then we can say that it's subjective because it's like you're literally necessarily holding something back that may be detrimental to somebody's personality or, you know what I mean, their character or some shit like that.
What if it's something light, but they could be, hypersensitive to it?
A lot of people are hypersensitive to the truth in general.
That's why, when you filter how you actually feel or you filter.
So are you filtering really because you care, or is it matter of fact, let me say it like this. Is it good to filter because they care, or is it bad to like keep it away from the person about how you really feel?
Both. I think a lot of the times people filter what they say
Right.
because they don't know how to say it, like how to get their point across properly.
Okay, but I get that because I struggle with that. You know what I mean? Because I'm very blunt and straight to the point. Because if somebody be like, "Yo, do my breath stink?" I'll be like, "Yep."
That's light.
No, I mean I'm giving you
Yeah,
a
I get
light
what you're
example.
saying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm that type of individual. Like I'm going to tell you, like, yeah, you do look kind of chunky in that dress. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or
crazy.
like, what you mean? Like you asked me? If you ask me, hey, do I look a little chunky in this dress? Yes, you do look a little chunky in this dress. You do. You do look a little chunky, slightly chunky.
Hey, see,
You know what I'm saying?
the light when
Okay.
I turn it up on, it looked better on the video, but like I can't see shit.
No, but I'm just saying though. But like, is it like I feel as though that you should tell the person the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and always be honest, especially if that's your partner.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to live with this thing that you are literally covering up. You got to live with it.
What if it's like it's not deep enough for it to really affect you? So it's not worth mentioning because it could create drama.
I mean, by
Picking your
right, yeah,
battles.
you should keep certain things to yourself depending on the severity of it. I agree with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Battles.
Like, yeah, exactly. But if it's something that really bothers me or something that I'm like not comfortable with, I'm like, for me personally, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. You know what I'm saying?
But not, what if I mean like uncomfortable with is a little deep. I meant like on the strength where it could just be like a slight inconvenience.
What, like somebody being late all the fucking time or taking their time coming out the house and shit like that?
Shit like that.
I mean,
like it's a slight annoyance, but it's nothing crazy.
But the sad part about that is later on down in the relationship or whatever the situationship, it's going to come the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
When you arguing.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
So why not talk about the things that annoy you or whatever? Somebody trying to tune in. Why not talk about the things that annoy you or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And pretty much
one crazy. Who are you?
Figure it out.
Pop up.
Huh?
Oh, that's my cousin.
You know what I'm saying? So like, why not do that? Because it's going to come out later on, believe it or not. Especially when motherfuckers is mad.
And that's what I don't agree with, bro. Like when people say things out of anger.
Exactly.
Oh, and I never liked the way that you brushed your teeth with your left hand. Like,
so why not say the shit? Why not say it before?
Hey, cuz, what's up?
Hey, cuz, how you doing?
Good. Yo, we definitely get that other mic so everybody can, so we can hear what they like. They can tune in. Oh, wait, what?
It's not recording.
The whole thing?
The mic is not recording.
Oh, the mic not recording. I'm about to say, yo.
So we might have to just do what we was doing before.
All right, yeah, that's cool. What's going on?
I'm good. How are you, love?
I'm good. So, did you hear what we was talking about?
All right, yeah. Let me in what y'all talking about.
So, we were saying that do you think that the other sex could handle if you told the absolute truth about how you feel about them? Right. That's deep.
That's deep. That's sticky because some people don't have them. Some male or female don't have the maturity to be able to handle what the other person is thinking or how they feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing you have to understand is that when you have a person, y'all should be able to talk about, or you should be able to tell your person how you're feeling, and your person should be able to receive it.
Talk.
And once they receive it, then y'all can converse. But a person who cannot receive it will not be able to understand where you're coming from.
And that's the whole thing. And we were talking about like how later on down the line it's going to come out in an argument.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, why not be straightforward? If something's bothering you at that moment, you feel what I'm saying? Say how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Say how you feel, but talk about it with not any type of anger or anything behind it. Be like, hey, listen, I want to talk to you about something. You know what I mean? Be like, oh, what is it? And then be like, I know this may seem random, but something happened. You know what I mean? And it kind of made me feel like this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. You know what I mean? Instead of coming at it on some negative energy shit, just like in a regular conversation.
That is also true, and it's also how you bring it across. Because you may have a person, a strong-minded person that can handle what you're given, but then you may not have a strong-minded person who's very sensitive like me. I'm a very sensitive person, so when you're conversing with me, you have to bring it to me in a way that it hits my heart.
Shout out to the accountability. It's very rare that you hear it. I'm not even just going to say women. People take accountability for how they are and how they receive information.
Correct.
And that's all about knowing your partner also. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have an individual, I mean, and that's the thing. You got to find these things out at the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Like who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Based off of situations, scenarios that you guys go through, and find out if this person is able to even have these type of conversations. And I believe that if they can't for real, then it's like, ain't no point in me talking to you, because I know for a fact I'm going to say what I have to say, but I'm not going to be mean and malice about it. I'm going to come at a person when everybody's energy is even and balanced, so we can have a logical conversation with no emotion based behind it. You feel what I'm saying? So that way it could be resolved logically versus emotionally, because that's what most of the shit happens through, like emotional, like, oh, I felt like this when you said it, because they was already tense. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even when you approach the situation like that, sometimes you just got people that can't take any kind of criticism, and then you got the people that when you try to talk to them, they shut down, and that's one thing that bothers the shit out of me. Like, especially when you dealing with somebody, like, don't shut down. You can shut down against the world, that's cool, but like if you got me here, if I'm deciding to be here and you deciding to be here, we supposed to be working at this together. And shutting down is like, it drives you apart.
But that goes to show the maturity of the individual that you're dealing with. And that goes back,
I was just about to say that,
to pretty much in the beginning of you knowing what you can and cannot take. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Dealing with a certain individual. Like me, I can't deal with an overly sensitive person in general. I'm not even going to say woman, but just a person. Because these niggas out here, they sensitive than a motherfucker these days, boy. It's like these niggas got periods and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you going through your time of the month, bro? You feel me? It's like you can't even say nothing to them without getting offended. But like, bro, I don't like the way you talking to me. What you mean?
on surface level.
People start getting scared of deep. That's the thing. People get scared of deep.
You gotta get deep.
It gotta get deep, but people get scared of deep. Like, they want surface level deep, if that makes sense. Because, everybody wants to be deep. You want to be connected and tapped in, but when it's really time, that's when it starts getting a little sticky.
That's the whole thing. But that's the whole thing, though. That's what a lot of people don't get, because people don't date with intention. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, why are you with this person? Like me, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. When I was dating women, like prior to a situation that I'm in right now, I would literally tell them my intentions so they know where I'm coming from, so it won't be no misconceptions of what's my intention in this situation. So that gives them the opportunity to say, okay, I don't want to fuck with you, or I do. Oh shit, nigga.
This whole setup crazy.
Bro.
Look, you see what I'm trying to do, right?
Oh my God.
Pardon the technical difficulties we have, and I'll show y'all. I'm trying to get this mic with the phone so everybody can hear everybody.
That is so true, because you don't have, and see, this is where I'm glad we're talking about this, because the thing of it is back in my younger days, and I don't want to tell my age, but back in my 20s, I used to go on the dating sites and stuff like that or whatever, like Black Planet, MySpace, things of that nature. But one thing that I always had on my page that I am a 100% straight up. Be 100 with me. If you just want to fuck, let me know.
Right.
Because then I can make a choice of what I want.
Exactly.
Once you don't give me a choice,
that's the
then
problem.
that's where I got a problem.
Yep.
And that's what I've been saying for years. I tell everybody that you take away the choice from a woman, you lower your chances of getting what you want.
Exactly.
All the time.
Exactly.
Because you don't know, she might be with it.
Exactly. And you ain't got to lie, do all that bullshit. Exactly. She'll respect you more. Honestly. And you might wind up getting the booty.
Get what you want.
Like, for real. Like, that be it.
Y'all got a lot going on right here.
Okay, all right. So the conversation that we're having, I got people on our job. We're having a conversation about how would the opposite sex, like would people really be able to handle how somebody really feels about them in a relationship?
All right.
That's what it is. Pretty much. Like, could you able to I say, hey yo, babe, I think your toenails is too long because they be cutting the shit out of me at night. Shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, could you be able to handle things like, or if there's a smell that comes from you that kind of makes me, feel queasy, something like that.
You gotta be able to. You gotta be able to talk to your partner.
For sure.
When they say that pillow talk, that's what I'm talking about. See, when you get into that pillow talk with your mate and y'all get deep and y'all really start, because you know what? I'm gonna tell you, when you first start dating someone, you're not even asking the right questions.
Nah, not at all.
You're not asking. First of all, you're not even asking me the right questions. I'm not even asking you the right questions because I'm not even looking. We're not even looking past that. We're looking past. Oh, I like you. I like the way you look. I like this. I like that. No.
Physical.
No.
All physical.
It's all physical.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
It's all physical. You're not asking the right questions. You got to start by asking the right questions. And if you start asking the right questions, then you'll start to get to know who you dating. And then you can make that choice whether or not you want to date that person.
Exactly.
That's pretty much. That's what it is.
All right. Mm-hmm. So,
yo, line me in. Chime me in.
I guess I learned a lot. I learned a lot over the times of being in relationships and the do's and the don'ts and what I want and what I don't want.
For sure.
And things of that nature. We don't tend to dive deep into what we want.
Because it's all a game.
I sit back and say, what is it that I really want in a mate? What do I really want in my mate? Like, what do I want? You gotta go. Yeah, that's my job.
I can't even really chime in. I'm trying to get all this situated. I wonder if it'll pick me up.
What happened? All right, be good now.
Good.
Be good.
That's because I had to kick you off. Sorry, I'm going through a whole lot trying to get everything situated.
No, that's okay. Get y'all together because this is some good convo. Because I think that we as people, we don't have these type of conversations.
For sure.
I think we are afraid to have these type of conversations because you feel as though that, I might hurt your feelings. No. If you gonna hurt my feelings even more if you don't tell me the truth. Yeah, of course the truth hurt.
Honestly, I think
for you to be straight up with me and straight up 100 with me than for me to go into this relationship or going down the line and then find out this is how you was feeling.
Right. So that's the crazy part about it though, because it's a lot of people out here who have things to hide. That's why they'll never have these conversations because majority of the time this is how they operate. You feel what I'm saying? They go around and they feel as though they need to be dishonest to get what they want out of people. You feel what I'm saying? And that's pretty much the unadulterated, unfiltered, version of how majority of the dudes out here operate. You know what I'm saying?
The people that what they do is they make themselves seem like somebody that they're not, just to attract the person that they're looking for, or the person that they got their eye on at the moment.
Nigga, I'm about to choke you, dog.
I got it in my hand.
I'm about to choke you.
I got it in my hand. I know the joint.
I'm about to.
You heard that shit? That you had it set up perfectly.
You lucky my pistol in the car, man.
When I had it right here, bro, it was in the way. It was blocking everything in the camera.
I'm sorry, everybody. He just touched something that just fucked my whole soul up because
it took him a long. So all right. It was something propping up the mic the way he had it, but I had to take it off. You see, I'm holding it. I don't want to hold it. Pause, but Pause. I got you.
Pause.
There you
Pause.
go. All right, you gonna pause me. All right, cool.
Yeah. I mean, but this is another thing too. Now, this is one thing that I've noticed. Who takes rejection the worst, men or women? And this is an interesting conversation right here. And I had, and I'm gonna give you my answer. I'm gonna give you my answer, and I'm gonna hear how everybody else feel.
Ooh.
I think it's even because everybody, men and women, have a different way of expressing their rejection. And I think men are more outward as far as them being rejected by saying, well, fuck you, bitch. I ain't want to fuck with you anyway. I was just trying to get some pussy and all the other shit. But I think women, when women are rejected, I think this is my personal opinion. I don't know if this is true or not. So don't hold me to it. I'm not saying this is true or anything like that. It's just an opinion. But I think it affects them psychologically when they are rejected by somebody that they wanted.
And then they stop.
Yes.
They stop pursuing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
So
Yeah.
that's just my personal opinion.
I've had this conversation.
You know what I'm saying? You got a low battery, bro. You better charge that bad boy.
Oh, damn. I forgot to plug the charger up.
Yeah, hold on.
You got one over there? I got the long John. Pause.
Oh, man.
I know.
I
know.
Now you got the
You got-
here, man.
I said, yeah, man. It got kind of spooky.
Yeah. But that's oh shit, I can't even fucking
Damn. And doing all that, I forgot to plug the charger up, bro. I blame all of this on Byron. For real. Our co-host. B from the P.
that dude.
Probably. I'm trying to get this in there. Having a whole episode where we just setting up is crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Crazy.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Listen, motherfuckers is seeing it how it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It is what it is. I don't know what's up with my John. Goofy.
Charger.
Oh, it kicked me off.
Cool.
All right.
I kicked you off
For what?
because it was feeding back.
Yeah,
Again?
I missed all that.
It was feeding back real bad.
Again?
When I put you on my live, yeah, it was feeding back real bad.
But I was still on there just now. Like, not too long.
Oh, it kicked you off from watching.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, we gotta go back to the Virgin Mobile store.
I'm back.
Well.
Y'all back now.
You back? Okay.
No, but that's I peeped that though, because I'll be like, damn. Because it's like, first thing I've noticed is that they look inward, like, damn, is it me? Like, what is it about me?
What did I do?
Like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And honestly, I'm gonna keep it all the way being. I think a lot of men know that, and this is just my personal opinion again. I think that's why a lot of dudes stay in certain situations that they know they shouldn't be in because they don't want to hurt this woman's feelings by telling her that she's not the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So they create problems to pretty much disconnect themselves away from that, John. That's why a lot of dudes don't really be giving a fuck when they get cut off from females, because it's like, well, that's what I wanted you to do anyway.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like for real, like, and I be peeping at it. That's why I was like, from my observation, that's why I don't sit there and bullshit around with motherfuckers. Like, because I believe in karmatic energy and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I believe whatever you put out, you get back. So it's like, if I put out the truth, I believe I'm gonna get it back. So that's why I'm always honest with women when it comes down to, you know, court and so forth and so on. Because I know from a fact, if I really want to fuck with you for real, like on a serious level by your conversation.
Right. That's what matters the most.
So from then and there, like if you ain't tickle my brain and you ain't making me think or anything like that, I'm gonna automatically be like, all right, it's go time. It's just, can I get to them yams?
Yo,
You straight up?
I realized, like, you know, over the last couple of years, I realized I need a lot more mental stimulation than I thought I did because I started shutting up as far as, like, you know, conversation. Like, because, you know, anybody that I talk to or, like, you know, just simple conversation or anything, I'm usually leading the conversation or making the conversation. So, you know, once I start getting to a point where I don't want to do it so much, I start realizing how not in tune people really are.
Oh, facts.
And I can honestly say it really start fucking with a lot of relationships, like, you know, platonic, romantic, all of that shit. It really starts fucking because now I'm starting to see that, like, yo, I'm really holding this up on a shoulder and a half, and it's draining. It's really draining.
No,
it is
definitely
it
draining.
really is. It is. It's really draining because for me, this is what I find sexy in a man.
Like that better. Oh yeah.
I like that mental.
The
I like
mental.
that mental until I cannot sit up here and not have if you cannot have an intelligent conversation with me, it's done. I can't because we're not on the same level.
Right.
Unfortunately.
So I need for me, I need that mental stimulation.
But unfortunately, the way society is now and the way that people are, have been educated, it makes it hard for certain people to communicate. You feel what I'm saying? Because what I've noticed is that it's like when they took out all the critical thinking classes inside of public schools, that's when I think they decided to dumb down society, because it's like people don't know how to critically think. They lead with emotions. They don't logically think about shit. It's like, oh, I feel like. That's why when somebody says, I feel like this, I immediately either cut the conversation off or I'm going to tune you the fuck out. Because right then and there, I know for a fact you leading with emotions. So 9 times out of 10, it's like, what the fuck are we talking for? You're not talking with your brain. You're talking with the fluids that's running through your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? But that's my whole thing.
That was a reach. That pause was a reach.
It was?
That pause was a reach.
Okay, all right, well. We'll take it back. But I think that's what it is, though, because it's like the way people comprehend things is dangerous out here. Like, it's really fucking dangerous.
Are they
comprehension is fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? I can say 1 + 1 is 2. Them motherfuckers gonna be like, well, what's the plus for? Huh?
Or you got the ones that really fuck me up. Man, I hear what you're saying. I don't really know about all that, but 2 - 1 is 1.
Right.
And if you add those 2 ones to that, that'll make a 2.
That should be a problem. And it's like the comprehension level is always going to be a problem in relationships, especially in our community, because it's like the education in the public school system is fucked up. And honestly, I'm going to keep it all the way a being. I think everybody in the United States of America needs to file a class action lawsuit against the public school systems for taking out the necessary courses that people need in order to live a balanced life, because they didn't teach people about finances. They only taught you enough to be a consumer, not enough to basically fucking, operate in the system that they got.
You know how deep you touching in what I shared on Facebook earlier, bro, about that Kanye shit.
I didn't see that shit.
Nigga.
But honestly, the same thing I'm talking about, honestly, this is what Kanye be talking about.
I'm
you know
ready
what I'm
to
saying?
get canceled, bro.
It's like,
I'm telling you.
We're literally taught how to be fucking zombies, because people don't know how to critically think. And so when you got people that don't understand each other, the battery, I don't think it plugged in, bro, because the battery died again.
It's still dying?
I think so. Probably because you on the it's not charging.
Yeah, it's charging.
Y'all bad.
It's charging.
But it's like because if you got people that don't know how to comprehend, it's always going to be a miscommunication.
It's always,
which is going to cause tension. And then 9 times out of 10, if you got people who are still thinking on a primitive level that just want to go fighting from the rip,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
You touching on
the next thing you know, it's like you got all the problems in the street. The reason why these little niggas is killing each other because they don't know how to solve problems without being violent.
They don't know how to express emotions without being violent.
Exactly. Because it's a lot of emotional shit. And I ain't gonna lie, the shit is a lot deeper than this, because if you really think about it, they put the truth right in front of our fucking faces. The water, the water that we drink, the Schuylkill punch, that's out your faucet water. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of that shit literally has 200 and something different type of ingredients in the fucking water that we wash up with and motherfuckers drink and cook with. You feel what I'm saying? And one of those things is estrogen. Now, if you look on fucking the fucking internet and look up the black man that found out that the shit that they got in the drinking water can turn a fucking frog into a male frog into a female frog. So just imagine what happened to a man who's supposed to have testosterone, but he's getting estrogen in small increments. He's going to be more emotional.
Microdosing.
You feel what I'm saying? They microdosing this shit out of everybody with this fucking water. It's hitting your skin. You're drinking it. You feel what I'm saying? All of this shit. And it's like people don't pay attention to all the, because this is a fucking conspiracy. This, that, and the third. No, my friend, you're just dumb. Honestly. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not a conspiracy. It's literally facts that they put in front of your fucking face. these people who are elite have to tell you what they're doing while they're doing it, so they don't receive the karma, basically, that they putting on the people. You feel what I'm saying? So you dumb down the people, and you have people operating in a certain fucking way. Now we out here fighting each other, acting on the beast. 666. That's the beast. You acting on a beast level. You feel what I'm saying? Because what do fucking primates do, bro?
Bro, you sound just like my brother. I'm like real rap. My brother says this all the time. Yo, I've been hearing this kind of thing my whole life. And
what happens when you got animals in the jungle and shit? It's like they piss on their territory, they shit,
they mark
their
territory.
They mark their territory. So it's like there's literally no working together. They fighting against each other and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the same thing is out here with these little niggas. You feel what I'm saying? They acting, that's a primitive mindset that they were programmed with in order to operate with. That's the consumer mindset. Bro. So if you don't control, our bodies are the beast. You feel what I'm saying? That's the 666, because we're born naturally to want to fuck, to want to fight, to want to love. You feel what I'm saying? To be afraid, to actually feel all of this shit. That's what animals have. It's senses. But the spirit, the soul, the ka, whatever you want to call it, that's your job to control this shit, to control your emotions, control your thoughts, all of that shit.
And if you're not taught how to do it, especially from a young age, you can't. And it becomes destructive.
Exactly. It's destructive energy that is not controlled or trained. That's why they got rid of all our ancestors. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, prime example. Look at what happened to the fucking streets when they fucking locked up all the leaders of the fucking drug joint. Bumpy Johnson, Frank Lucas, motherfucking what's his name? Rick Ross. All the niggas who had the shit on smash and shit in order, locked them up. Look what happened to the streets.
It caused chaos. There's no code. There's no leadership anymore. And that's what I just said. These young boys don't have no real old heads, so now they just moving like grown-ass young boys.
Because the old heads was the bitch-ass niggas who didn't survive the fucking order that all them old heads set. Yep. So now you got niggas who wanted to be tough out here acting tough because they ain't got no real nigga to check them. So now you passing down your bitch assness to the young boys. Fuck, because somebody did you dirty in your past life. You want to tell this young boy, yeah, don't trust nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. Soon as a nigga come around, he do some wild shit, pop his ass. Like, they gonna listen because you they old head. But you was a bitch ass nigga in your time. So now you out here passing down bitch ass mindset.
Those niggas right there was the ones that got ran to the store.
Give them that mentality.
Exactly. The niggas that were frequent shoppers to the Aki stand. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. The ones who walking around wearing that fake ass polo. You know what I'm saying? Them extra cheesy butters. You feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I'm not gonna sit here in front like I ain't never copped from the Akis before. Like, cause I did t-shirts. I even caught remember them G-Shock watches?
Oh, the color joints?
Yeah, I used to get the fake Jones all crazy from the Aki stands, cause I ain't even gonna hold you. And them Jones work the fucking same.
There you
You
go.
feel what I'm saying? $100 watch for $25. I take that every day.
I just seen a clip on here. It was one of them athletes talking about he don't buy real jewelry, and it's smart, just like Ocho Cinco.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards.
Yep. Oh yeah, yep. You know what it is.
Yeah, yep. Yo, and that's the thing though. But back to the conversation, it's a lack of information that was purposely not given to us so that these motherfuckers can do what the fuck they did.
Right in front of our face, and we don't even see it. That's why I shared it on Kanye is telling us bro, this.
This is the thing. We see it. We see it though. But like I said earlier, once you know the truth, now you're accountable for it. So now that everybody knows what the fuck is going on out here, it's like, damn, what's next? What's now? You feel what I'm saying? Nobody know where to go. You feel me? They don't know how to move forward and none of that shit. Oh, we got people in there.
Hold on, I'm about to grab my tablet so I can see the comments. I got you.
Oh, yeah. I ain't even peeped that. I mean, I got a few Jones. Yeah, but they ain't teach about credit. They ain't teach us about anything. And it's like now, if you got people who are not aware that this information is out here for them to grasp, then they're just stuck in a bubble. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and then society turns around and blames you for not knowing that this was available to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, you really talking. I need to see these because I know who's talking.
Nah, that shit crazy, man.
Talking. I got the way to the top, bro. That's why I gotta get this shit on. He said, whatever, I became a fan of. Yep. Yeah, whatever, B. From R in the building. Shout out to From R. Not every girl can handle the truth. Amen, brother. Yo, if you want to tap in, send me a request.
Oh shit.
Woo. Rothschild family got the world on that good-ass school system.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We supposed to eat meat. Mega pause. We supposed to
yeah, the Rothschild family, they definitely had a major influence on the motherfucking education system. But everybody want to keep calling it a conspiracy. But this man literally said in one of his theses, I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers, basically consumers, niggas who operate and keep making them money around the fucking clock.
That's all they care about.
Exactly. And honestly, though, it's a lot of shit, a lot of hidden information. This is one thing I want every African American or anybody who consider themselves to be black to tune in with, right? So how come everybody else from Africa or the islands, right, they have an identity? Like we know them as Jamaicans, we know them as Haitians, we know them as Nigerians, you feel what I'm saying? Sudanese, so forth and so on. Even the people in Europe, Irish, British, you feel what I'm saying? They know where they're from, right? But when it comes down to us over here, right? They say we came from Africa, right? But won't tell us exactly where the fuck we came from Africa.
That's why everybody needs to, everybody should.
Somebody trying to come in. But that's the thing. That's why I was like, it's like, so you think about it, right? The color black is literally a color. So when we identify as black, we are identifying as a fucking color. So, and guess what a color has? Nothing. No identification. You don't know where black came from. You feel what I'm saying? Where's black? Where did black come from? You feel what I'm saying? That's not a nationality, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Right. That's why, honestly, purposely, these individuals told us that we came to fuck from over Africa when in all actuality, this is where we're from. Now, plot twist, because now, Kanye he's proven my point to a lot of y'all, if y'all listening, that I said this before. There are literally pyramids in the United States that are older and predate the pyramids over there in Egypt and in Africa. Okay? So, therefore, who was the most hated nationality on this planet? The Egyptians. Every person, every religion that was monotheistic hated Egypt because they were pagans, they worshiped multiple gods, so forth and so on, right? So now, everybody that's in Egypt right now calls themselves Arabs. They don't call themselves Egyptians.
Right.
So why do you do that? So if you guys are Arabs, you don't call yourselves Egyptians, where the fucking real Egyptians at? Yes. You feel what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers are here. This is my theory, but I believe that the reason why they won't tell us who the fuck we are because it's going to empower us in such a way that shit will flip and get topsy-turvy.
They don't want us to know because we were too powerful already.
Bro, think about it. Half of this shit, all this technology that they got putting out towards the people right now, it was already here. Think about back in ancient times, right? Imagine if you would have seen a motherfucking car driving down the street. You've never seen one before. What the fuck you gonna think it is? You gonna think it's magic.
Magic, bro. Real shit.
If you see an airplane or a flying saucer or you see somebody shooting a fucking AK-47 and you've never seen it before, you're gonna think it's some type of fucking magic. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, a lot of the technology that they're coming out with, they are just discovering and reverse engineering that they found in Egypt. Why the fuck are they still over there? If them niggas is from Egypt, why is it a mystery? Why don't y'all know? Why don't y'all have the original person to tell y'all what all that shit is? Y'all got to figure it out.
They wiped all that off, bro. They don't want to give us no information.
No. The fact is, they're trying to hide shit. They don't want us to know that we literally are connected to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. That's why I'm like, so if y'all know this, that, and the third, or if y'all really are the Egyptians, why are y'all having a hard time decoding some of the shit over there? Why did it take y'all so long? Why did y'all need a Rosetta Stone? Why didn't y'all just get a priest that was there or somebody? Oh, because y'all killed them all. They killed them all. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that we don't know. Think about it. Why are African Americans the most influential all over the fucking world? All the fucking African women, the Chinese women, and I don't give a damn. All y'all try to dress and act like African American women. Y'all got y'all little baby hairs, y'all weaves, y'all wigs, y'all dance like them, y'all twerk like them. You feel what I'm saying? They even sing like motherfuckers over here. Everybody want to play basketball.
They took a lot of stuff from us.
Exactly.
They took a lot of stuff from us and claimed it as theirs.
No, it ain't. It ain't. If you look at it, African Americans are the most influential culture on this fucking planet. Everything that we do over here, everybody mimics it. And ever since the internet came the fuck out, that's why everybody was exposed to our culture for fucking free. And I swear to God, if we did not, if it wasn't given for free, if we sold it, we all be some rich motherfuckers. Right. We give our culture for free to these people.
We would, because how can a person who don't have coarse hair invent a straightening comb?
Exactly.
We invented that.
But it's the funny part. All the inventions that are still around till this day that are timeless inventions came from African Americans, not nobody from Africa. It's African Americans, us. Open heart surgery, us. The fucking chair, us. Light bulb, us. I can keep going the fuck on. Overflow valve for a fucking car.
They are afraid. This is why they are afraid, because our intelligence. That's why they didn't want us to learn. They didn't want them to learn how to read. They didn't want them to learn how to write.
Exactly.
They would fear that we would overcome. See, they wanted us to stay at a standstill.
Yes, sir. Exactly. They wanted to strip our powers.
Yes.
And straight up give it right back to us. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I be drunk as shit, right? I be drunk in the motherfucker. I really be thinking I be having superpowers and shit. But for the simple fact that I got all this bullshit in my body, I can't fly.
Hold up. All right, so hold up. My folks over there from our view podcast. He said, "Do y'all really believe the earth is flat?"
Man, I don't care for real, because what does it matter if it isn't? You feel what I'm saying? It's a fucked up place.
All right, and then he said, motherfuckers is doing some research. You can get to Africa from the Grand Canyon.
Exactly, because during the Pangea, when the whole earth was connected, the Grand Canyon connected the United States to Africa.
Yes.
So then when the world split in half, and this is the funny part everybody got to remember, when the world split in half, it happened slowly. It didn't happen fast. You feel what I'm saying? So shit was still accessible for a couple 100,000 years before the earth completely separated itself. So it didn't just break apart like a fucking cookie. You feel what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
So that's the whole thing. And then, like I said earlier, there are literally pyramids and sarcophagus here that are older than the ones in Africa. But guess what? You want to know why they can't find no mummies? And this going to fuck y'all head up. And it's going to make y'all look at certain people a little way. And it's a little fucked up shit. Rob, the reason why there are not a lot of mummies, and you can Google this shit, is because what the fuck was, oh yeah, this is going to fuck y'all head up. The reason why that there are not a lot of mummies out here in the tombs anymore is because the European elite used to believe that eating mummies, that eating them would grant them some type of power or whatever. So they used to have these parties where they would literally get the bodies of these people and they would eat them. Literally.
That's crazy.
Like real shit. Yo, y'all can Google this to check my sources because it's a real fucking thing, and it's historical. It's the darker side to the shit that they don't want y'all to fucking see. That these certain individuals out here are cannibals. That's why a lot of people like shit bloody. You feel what I'm saying? Because they eat people, right? So they ate the damn mummies, and that's why they don't have a lot in the exhibits today. They dug them up, and it was a shitload of them over here. I rest my case. Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can say. You may think it's boring, but it's very, very good for you. Okay, it's going to open your mind up to a lot of things that you couldn't even imagine. But one thing I can say is if you're not ready for the truth, don't go looking for it because it's going to fuck your head up, baby.
This joint won't let me get into the podcast page. The video was paused. I was trying to get on there so I could see the comments. But
so they didn't hear what I said then?
No, they heard what you said.
Oh, about the eat mummies and shit?
Yeah, just couldn't see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's fucked. Like, it's literally fucked up. Like, y'all, you can Google it. I have sources. Like, this is literally historical shit that those people over there that was rich would eat the mummies. And guess what the mummies were? They look like us, nigga. They were fucking melanated beings, and they were eating them.
That's just like, you got groups of people that believe eating like baby embryos and shit like that. It's supposed to grant you some type of like strength.
You ever heard of adrenochrome?
Yes, nigga.
That's why Hillary Clinton said, I got hot sauce in my bag because that hot sauce
is babies. It's black babies.
Baby foreskin blood.
Yes.
And people be putting that shit on their fucking faces. Yo, you literally have people in third world countries that sell their children to these elite. Why you think Madonna and all them got all them fucking Somali kids and everything?
And Angelina Jolie.
Exactly.
Yep. It's right in front of our face,
now,
bro.
Peep game. This is gonna fuck y'all up even more. Now, David Rockefeller, right?
Right.
Before he died at 106 years old, he had 6 heart transplants. Now, y'all know that African Americans, on average, look up your blood type. That's why they say, do you want to be an organ donor? Because 9 times out of 10, most African Americans are O positive or O negative.
I'm O positive.
Okay, so peep game.
Yep.
So guess what? Your O positive can give blood to anything that's positive, whether it's AB positive, A positive, B positive.
I know. That's why I donate blood.
Exactly. So that's the reason why they always asking African Americans, do you want to donate your fucking organs? Mm-hmm. Because if you die, your organs can save somebody else that don't look like you.
Yep.
You hear me? That's why you don't never check that shit, because they won't save your fucking ass for a billionaire over there in fucking Switzerland.
Talk about it.
On God, I'm telling you. So that's the thing. Like, that's why I be trying to tell people, look at your fucking blood type and eat according to your blood type. If you are O positive, you're supposed to be a high in protein diet. Stay the fuck away from sugar. It's like crack. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like dead ass. I'm telling you, that shit is like literally fucking crack. And I'm addicted to it also, because I ain't no perfect motherfucker, because that shit is hard. Mm-hmm. But the fact of the matter is, they attack us on all levels. When you have somebody that's filled up with sugar, you can't think straight. Look at the kids when they pop up on sugar and they bouncing the fuck around, doing a Harlem fucking shake all over the fucking place. You feel what I'm saying? Sugar is worse. You might as well have a fucking cup of motherfucking heroin, because it lights up the same endorphins in your brain. And the fact is like, these motherfuckers, you got people out here that don't want to deal with these fucking problems. You got people out here that don't want to have these conversations because people are comfortable. Comfort kills, because it killed me.
Your comfort zone will kill you.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking this shit from experience, cuz. And that's the fact that they made life so comfortable for us, because they know once African Americans get into a tense situation, then that's when the real shit comes out. We become more fucking intuitive. We start to get more creative with shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you get somebody balls to the wall, what you think gonna happen? They gonna start thinking about some shit on how to get out of situations and anything like that. And we're quite clever over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why Marilyn Manson said it. They have the jewels in America. And if you don't know what he means by the jewels, we built this fucking country. Our designs, our sweat, our blood, our fucking labor. We built it. Our ancestors built it. And here's the funny part that they ain't gonna ever fucking tell you. You see what's going over there in Gaza? And I'm gonna shut up because I got the raps. You see what's going over there in Gaza and shit?
Yes, sir.
Now, you peep how that the IDF is moving into these people's houses as the war is going on. Mind you, they never built a fucking thing. They're kicking people out of their fucking homes and claiming it as their own. The same thing happened here. They're not going to tell you that, though. They're not going to tell you that we already had shit established. They're not going to tell you that shit was popping already and when they got here. And the only thing they did was bring disease over this bitch and push everybody out their fucking homes and move their little punk asses right on in. They came over here as refugees. You know what I'm saying? And I'm shutting up. Because there's a lot of shit out here that we got to fucking deal with in order to fucking change the situation that everybody allegedly doesn't want to be in.
It's very rare that we get him like this. That's why I just let him go when he gets on it.
That shit, fuck all y'all elites. Fuck y'all motherfuckers up there that pretty much downsized humanity and made everybody stupid. Because you got to think about it. Everybody's operating on a real primitive fucking level out here, on God. You know what I'm saying? The dumb, you getting killed over a fucking hot dog? It can't get no dumber, bro. A fucking hot dog.
Who got killed over a glizzy, bro? Who got smoked?
Bro, no, he stabbed him. He stabbed the nigga over a fucking hot dog. It was
Here?
a ass hot. No, it was in somewhere down the Midwest. He stabbed the nigga over a fucking hot dog.
That's crazy.
A hot dog.
A hot dog.
Crazy.
You listen, the young boy
Wow.
shot the fucking park up because he lost the game or some shit.
That's too much emotion, bro.
And that goes back to our previous conversation.
Yo.
Are these niggas
Yeah,
too
that's-
emotional out here?
yeah.
And yes, the fuck they are.
No.
Niggas is way too emotional.
You making me really want to talk about Kanye's rant, bro.
Go in.
You really making me want to talk about Kanye's rant.
Go the fuck in.
Did you watch it? No.
No.
It's
Tell me
15
about it.
minutes
What's up?
long. So
Okay.
anybody who pays attention to what Kanye be saying, and I said this, I posted this on Facebook. He says the exact same handful of things. They won't let me see my kids. The Jews are controlling us. And they're killing celebrities, right?
Hmm.
He spoke on Aaron Carter dying. He said that they killed Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter and his sister both died from an overdose from the same drug that's used to treat mental health. And they're trying to push this thing that Kanye is suffering from, a mental health crisis, bipolar disease, manic depression, all type of crazy shit, right? And he claimed it. He put it on right in front of everybody's face. He said they were trying to set me up the same way they did R. Kelly and Bill Cosby with the mental health thing, talking about I'm crazy, but he's not. And he's not. Anytime. And
They
they
don't
stripped
want him to speak the truth.
they stripped everything from him.
They
Adidas
wanna
stopped
shut
backing him.
up.
They killed Virgil. Anytime you disagree with something that one of the higher ups are saying, whether it be the Jews or anybody, they start ruining your life, everything around you when you have a platform.
Can I say this? This goes right with what you said.
Uh-huh.
Everybody needs to know this also, that if you look up all the major corporations like
Talk to him.
Viacom,
Talk to him.
MSN, CBC, whatever, all the motherfucker, everything that you watch every day, the people who run those shit, the
Are
CDC, the WHO, all
Who?
these organizations, no matter how you cut it down, they all have dual citizenship with Israel. That's why they will not do a ceasefire over there in the other state, because they have dual citizenship. They all have alliance to Israel. Every major company, Pepsi, motherfucking any McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, fucking what's that shit? Everybody be dick eating all crazy. Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
All these companies, the owners, the CEOs have dual citizenship with Israel. Joe Biden has dual citizenship with Israel. Donald Trump has dual citizenship with Israel. All of these countries are connected to the UK. Israel has only been around since 1969, bro.
And as soon as you speak anything against everything that they're saying, if you don't agree with one thing, they label you as anti-Semitic.
Exactly. And here's the fucked up part about that, right? Does anybody really know what anti-Semitism is?
Talk to them.
When you are a Semitic individual, right, that means there are multiple languages from the tribe of Abraham, Abrahamic religions, such as Islam, such as Judaism, such as Buddhism, all of these things over there. So if these motherfuckers just calling it anti-Semitic, whatever the fuck, I'm on. Yep. Anti-Semitism. You know what I'm saying? They calling that. So right now, y'all being anti-Semitic over there to the fucking Muslims. So why they not calling that same shit? Because that's a Semitic language. That's a Semitic religion.
You not live?
No, not no more.
Let me see your jump. I want to check the comments.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like what the fuck? So how was it only anti-Semitic when you talking about the fucking Zionist fucking Jews? And people don't even peep. Zionist Jews and fucking Orthodox Jews, there are different types of fucking Jews. The Jews that we are talking about, the Jews that's doing all the fucked up shit over there and all around the world in general are the Zionists because they don't have a particular a place of origin at all. They didn't have a land. The Jews got kicked out damn near everywhere they fucking went.
And From Our View made a really, really, really good point. White people stole everything from us. They gave us trash and we created gold from it, and they stole that.
Factoids. Yep. That is all facts. And they still shit and they give it right the fuck back to you. Do what? Marketing. Fucking marketing. They give it right back to us to the marketing. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, motherfuckers don't want to talk about this shit, man. Like, and I don't understand. That's why I sit there and I'm really kind of disgusted with humanity because for real, I don't believe everybody that's fucking dumb. I don't believe you're that stupid. I really believe people are just in denial and they don't know what to do or they don't want to do shit because their life is invested in the bullshit.
And people are scared. People are scared. A lot of people don't want to unplug from the matrix. A lot of people don't want to speak up. They don't want to speak up on what's going on because for one thing, a lot of people are not prepared for their lives to be ruined.
Exactly.
Like even where we work, if we say the wrong thing about the wrong thing, it's up.
It's a rap.
Don't matter. It's up.
It's a thing.
You know what I'm saying? Just like how they try to do Kyrie.
Facts.
Just all like how they try to do Kyrie.
But come to find out, Kyrie is Semitic.
Boom.
Fucking crazy. It's insane. You feel what I'm saying?
From Our View said, we bitches for real.
Hey, fam. I totally fucking agree.
Don't disagree
because
with you.
Guess what? Everybody rather fucking fight within and be tough within and going around the corner and walk with your chest out, you know what I'm saying, and get mad because nobody want to buy your $5 fucking bag of weed, you little bitch ass niggas on the corner. Y'all get mad and shit because nobody want to buy that boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? And you want to fight me because I don't want to buy it when you should go into Cheltenham and go to fucking Hillary's house and rob her fucking ass if you a tough guy. Or if you're a real fucking tough guy, join the fucking army. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Niggas is bitches.
Yo.
Because you wanna fucking be tough in an easy situation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're gonna cause trouble in the fucking hood because some niggas might be scared of your bitch ass, but go out there and fight one of them white boys that know fucking MMA. Story ended.
That's just like I was saying.
Story
ended.
Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Like that be the thing though. Like niggas really ain't tough for real. Like honestly, because you got a 7-year-old that can shoot the wings off a fucking fly, and you niggas out here shooting blind with your fucking guns all up in the motherfucking air, acting like little monkeys and shit. This shit crazy, man. Oh, bro, we gotta wrap this up, bro.
Oh, damn, we definitely do. All right.
Yeah, man. God damn.
Well, thank you for everybody who tuned in, and thank you to everybody that tuned in on Instagram.
For sure.
It's been another beautiful episode, and
I apologize for my anger.
No, don't apologize, brother.
That shit makes me upset, man.
I like seeing you go. That's how I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let him cook.
I'm sorry, dog. That shit really pisses me off because I'm like, we could be so much better, man. And the fact that this is the main thing that ties up to everything that you just said about people being scared and everything. Because scared also comes into accountability. When you're scared, you won't be accountable for your actions. You feel what I'm saying? Just imagine if we had to fucking hunt our own fucking food, gut our own fucking fishes, gut our own chicken, and do shit like that. Grow your own fucking vegetables.
A lot of people will be dead, bro.
That's accountability.
A lot of people don't have skills because everything is just so easily available. It made society lazy.
Yes, sir.
How many people you know can read a map?
Bro, I can because I used to drive for Pico.
I know how to read a map too.
A lot of people can read a map, bro.
A lot of people can't read a map.
Yeah, a lot of people can't read a map.
A lot of people cannot read a map. And the crazy thing that messes me up about situations like that, you can't read a map, but you don't know how to get anywhere in your city. Anywhere. So you're just being led. You can't get from one end of the city to the other without the GPS, but you can't read a map.
Exactly.
If your phone dead, you're lost in your own city. You stranded.
If niggas don't know by now that Philly is nothing but a big ass square, then something's wrong with you.
Broad Street, Market Street is a cross and it connects the whole city.
Literally.
Market Street, top to bottom, Broad Street, left to right.
Literally.
Connects the whole city.
It's a square.
And then 95 and 76 outline the city.
Literally.
You could take 95 to 76 all the way around the city.
Bro. Knowing how the blocks flow is important.
Bro.
Because 9 times out of 10, every 2 blocks is going to be going the same way. Then the third block is going to be going the opposite way.
Chestnut Street, Walnut Street, Locust, Spruce.
Exactly.
Art Street, Ray Street, Vine, Callahill.
That GPS, nigga, I swear, yo, if a satellite go down, y'all motherfuckers is doomed.
Stuck.
Y'all probably don't even. Now, one thing, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember numbers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember
phone numbers.
Yeah.
I still know my house phone number as a child. 215-471-3596.
I know mine is 215-546. No, 584-5246. Yep.
I've had my cell phone number since 2014, 15, but I still remember Mama One before that.
Bruh, I had the easiest cell phone number to the point where I yelled out the window to a chick. She called me when I was driving by.
You still got that number?
No, not no more. I wish I had it.
I bet you mine is easier.
You go first.
I'm not. No, it's my current number.
All right, what is it?
No.
What is it?
No. I'm not putting it on the joint.
It's not easier than my number, bro.
It is. I'll show you my number.
All right, show it to me. But I'm trying to tell you, it's not easier than my number
no more. So just say it.
No, it's not my number no more. I just want to see if it's easier.
Okay.
Don't go on my text messages, nigga.
I'm pulling my name up.
Nigga, don't go on my
I'm in the context. I'm pulling my name up.
No, nigga.
I'm in your
context. No, nigga. You in my text messages.
You gonna try to get on the mic like you didn't just get your phone. You see,
I just took my phone from you.
Because I'm in the context pulling my phone number up.
No, you know, it's not easier.
All right, what's your number?
970-3333.
Damn, you got me.
Facts.
Damn.
Woo!
Damn. Anybody that know me, you know the last 4 of my phone number is 1133.
Yeah, exactly.
So
my shit was 3333, 970-3333.
That's crazy.
That was my Sprint number. Shout out to Sprint.
Fuck Sprint.
But then when I moved over, I had to go to T-Mobile and shit.
Fuck T-Mobile.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the podcast. We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, listen, next time, y'all just chime in, man. You know what I mean? We like having this little conversation with y'all. We like live feedback and things like that. You know what I mean? Because we can have these little rough conversations and hopefully it'll make us better as a community and shit like that.
And anybody interested in joining in live, shoot me a DM on Instagram, either at my personal page, Just Rob, JUSST_ROBB, or you could DM the podcast page. It's The Break Room Podcast.
Yeah, THA.
Or on Facebook. My information is the same, both platforms. So is The Break Room Podcast.
Don't hit me up because I don't like y'all like saying I'm playing. I'm playing. Mine is J_juiced. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, J is juiced.
Yeah,
yes, it is. I'm sorry.
Lit.
J JAY_is_juiced because I well, yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all hit me up on that Joel too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna explain what I got.
All right, we about to sign out. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
I'm a ninja because I juice it. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, folks.